Peoples of the planet! Welcome everybody, Mr. Syrian dude. Welcome to the stream. X Rosies. Welcome. Welcome everybody. By the way, let me lower the music here. I am going to start doing that. Rosies, I'm gonna start doing that. Rosiest Bad X? Man, I don't know how to read your username. I'm gonna say Rosies. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be playing Destiny when it comes out, and then depending how that goes, because I really want to take a break a little bit from coding. I will be playing Destiny when it comes out for PC, and I may play what? I'm trying to Rosie. I'm trying to open Unity here. Didn't I upgrade? That's odd. Well, let's open. This is what I'm getting here. I upgraded Unity to P4, but I'm pretty sure that I had opened the project with that version though. So let me start open again and see. Hopefully we didn't break everything. Wait, I need popcorn. Yeah, man. Rosie. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna start playing Destiny, and then maybe playing other games. But I still need to. I'm probably gonna do maybe like one stream that's gonna be gameplay and one that's gonna be development. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do gameplay on Twitch. I'm not sure. I know for sure that development always going to be on Twitch, right? I was just thinking not to put like gameplay, and I don't know what you guys think about it, but I was thinking not to mixture development with gameplay. So what I was thinking was to do development on Twitch and then stream someone else gameplay. I don't know if you guys care or if you guys would prefer me to stream always on Twitch. If it was up to me, I would stream always on Twitch. My only concern is some of you guys, and maybe you guys are following or this and that because of the development, right? And if one day a week or something I do gameplay, maybe you guys gonna think, oh, what are you doing, right? So yeah, I'm thinking about it, how I'm gonna do it, but for sure development always going to be on Twitch. By the way, guys, I'm going to TwitchCon. It's going to be the 19th. So, dude, it's next week. So I'm going to TwitchCon. Twitch actually sent me an invite for TwitchCon, and they're gonna give me all the tickets for all days. So that's pretty nice of them. They sent over the tickets. Well, they didn't send over. They sent over the invite. I accepted. And then I need to pick it up the invites in there in the developer day, and yeah, I'm gonna be there the weekend. Enjoy the hotel, yeah, man. Okay, so guess what we are doing today? You guys have one chance to try to figure out what we are doing today. You choose a punishment. Oh, dude, no, that's not gonna work because I'm gonna get punished the entire stream. I can tell already. I can tell, man. Barrels? Yeah. I wish, man. I know what I'm doing wrong. There is right here, I was thinking about it. So here, this is what we need to do. When we do if e dot call network equals false. So if that false, we want to do a return right here. So this is one of the things. Shooting guns, coding. We're gonna be doing inventory, guys. Inventory. But we are we are almost done with it. Hopefully. I know that I keep saying that, but I don't know. Sometimes it feels that, you know, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but when you think that you have something almost done, like you think that you are like 9% done, those 10%, it feels like another 90%, right? So those 10%, man, is just a lot. So I wanna update this. I wanna remove this for now. So let me do this first. Let me close everything, save everything, and close that. And I wanna remove that boolean from there because I wanna get the errors where we are calling. So by removing that, event item added, update on inventory, removed, stack, add item to the inventory, item removed, and we want one more, I think, event inventory item removed. We have that one. Event remove item from inventory, that one. So remove item from inventory, item removed, update item on inventory, item updated, add item and item added, and stack we just have one. We don't have wheel stack, right? So I want to remove this from all the events, so we're gonna get errors, and that's what I want, because last stream I messed things up. I was going too quick and not paying attention in what I was doing, and I end up adding false in some areas that it should be true. So now I'm gonna have to redo it. And what we want to do, we wanted to call network everywhere but the manager. So the manager will be the only one that will say, hey, we don't need to call the network. When we are calling the client back, that call doesn't need to call the network again. So that's what we're trying to fix right now. Do that. And my schedule, dude. My schedule today, literally, I got home was 7:30. I had no time to do anything. Normally I have dinner or I rest for a little bit. Today wasn't that. I could not do anything. I got home, I just changed. Well, just like, you know, put like a different pants on and start streaming. Literally. Item added, call network. Okay. Call network. Now Roses is been here for a while, but normally Roses is lurking, I think. I am assuming. Yeah. He's been here for a while, man. That's not what I'm looking. Oh, this is true. That's correct. 10 months? Yeah. Well, when did I started streaming in February. So should be around that time. Call network. Diag, my man. Look who showed up. What's up, Yag? Going to college? Just getting ready to go to college, man? We need this to be true all the time. Okay, let's just start by removing this. And we are gonna come after and fix. I guess I need one more parenthesis in there. Yeah. So let's do this. First parcel arrived. There we go, man. Oh, you wake up 1 hour earlier? That's nice, man. Call network. Let's remove all that. I'm the only reason I am removing all of it is because I want to be sure that I'm calling it true everywhere. Do that. Fixing bugs always. Dude, if you're talking to me, yeah, that's true. Pretty much the last month was just fixing bugs. Pretty much, and only bugs on the network inventory though. I'm super tired of it already. Roses, no. I normally mod. It depends, but it's not just old people that are mods. There's new people that are mods, but sometimes they wanna help me out, like when people are posting links and they wanna help when new people get into the stream. They help them understand like the boss fight. It's pretty much helping the stream, right? So, and of course they need to be in the stream most of the time. So normally I give them mods so they can help me with the stream. That's how I do it. When I see that there's a person that is always coming to the stream, it's always here and always like helping new people and, you know, being nice to everyone. I normally give them a mod. That's pretty much it. It's not because of old or it's not that. Lag. Are you guys having lag? Please let me know. I'm nice. You are nice, man. You are nice, Syrian. And yeah, like the guys, they help me on Discord. They'll help me with our community on no lag for you, Yag. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me know if you guys are having any issues. So yeah, the mods help me on Discord. It helps on the Twitch community we have. So Syrian and James, I think they are more using more the Twitch community that we have. And then I have other guys, and they are also in our Discord as well. There's Yag that does the modding in here. Yag also does the modding on the Twitch community. Okay, so did we fix all the errors? Yes, we did. Okay, now let's add this guy again. Well, that's not gonna work out. call now work. We need to also remove this. I am back. Welcome back, man. Let me Control Z everything here. Okay, so now we're gonna remove this because I need to know who is calling that method. That's what we need to do. Okay, remove that. Looks like we have a couple of errors in here. Remove that. I don't see the error in here. Syrian, I got your link, man. Is this the first arrival? Is this the first arrival, man? Oh ho ho ho! Nice. Those are nice, dude. You can do like drums in there, don't you? That's pretty cool, dude. I don't even want to know how much you pay for it. It was, just tell me, was it expensive or not? Or not really? I think it's expensive, that type of thing, dude. If you want me to make you a new profile picture. Oh, Rosies. Yeah, man. A new profile picture. You mean the profile picture for Twitch? I don't know. I guess I could make a new one. I didn't even thought about it. Remove that. Save it. Oh, what is this? Look at that. Update UI. Why the update UI is not here? Oh, it is in there. Okay. I'm going crazy now. Crazy mode. 980 bucks. Dude. Update UI, remove item. Let's go to that one. Yeah, but that's right. So what is it talking about? Why the update UI is not there? Oh, of course. Of course it's not there. Because I removed it. So remove that. There. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here, otherwise. So let's go to this method here. Okay, now we remove the callback. Rosies, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, Rosies. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna think about it. The image profile, man. If I want to change it, I'll let you know for sure. Thanks for stopping by, man. Remove item. Callback network. Okay, we remove that. Remove this. What else? Almost. We're kind of removing what we did last day. But see, this one should be true. And I want to find all of them, and I want to be sure that, see, this is false. And that was my mistake. All of them should be true. But now I'm not sure where I need to change it. That's why I'm changing everything now. Move that. See, that one says false. Should be true. I can't wait for D2. Dude, it's almost here, Yag. Almost here. Unboxing, this is distracting. Of course. Of course it is, man. Don't blame ya. Dude, when I get new stuff, oh man, it's kind of like a little kid, you know? It's a little kid, man. Like, some say we never grow up. The only thing that changes is the price of the toys. I have to agree with that. I completely agree with that one, man. Yeah, but did you see, Yag, that the community, they were really mad with Bungie because looks like there's no end game. They were complaining that after you get to the higher levels, there's nothing else to do in the game. I don't know, the community was getting crazy. Inventory, let's go here. Now we need to remove this from here. And what else? From there. So there is only 2 that we change here. Update UI, looks like it. Update UI. Oh, there's one more here. Reset and play again. No, but I think the community, they got upset because a guy from Ubisoft came after and say, oh, like the game is the friendship that you make. Oh boy. Everybody got crazy. Like, I don't want a friendship, I want more content. What you're talking about? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do though. Well, it probably will have more content. That's kind of like how, you know, Destiny 1 was. There was nothing, and then, well, not nothing, but there was some content, and then they added with the DLC. It's a DLC, but, you know. I don't know. I guess people want more content to start with, right? Without any DLC or anything like that. Second parcel. Is it raining in there? I want to see pictures, man. Where is the interface? Do we have to fix anything else here? Update UI. Update UI. Sub item. So what it is complaining about, it's telling me that is missing a add item bull. What? It's not on this interface though. Okay, add item. Oh, there we go. It's because I have 2 inventories though, and I need to fix them. I have one that's supposed to be a local inventory, and I have another one that is the network inventory. Update UI. Dude, we did a lot of changes last stream. Doesn't feel that we did a lot, but now that I'm kind of trying to roll back, I can see that was a lot of changes. It says that that's an error in here, but I don't see it. So what's up here? Add items. There we go. Okay, so what's this error here in the bottom that it's telling me that that's an error? Oh, right there. Right there. Error. Syrian, I got your link. Oh, you have 2 images? I didn't even know I was moderator on the Twitch community. Well, you're moderator in there since you are a mod in here, right? Because I think as soon as you're mod here, automatically you're gonna be a mod in there. Ho 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 ho. Which mic is that one? Do you have a picture of that mic? Dude, let me see this other picture here. Oh, those are inside the box. Oh, so we are doing like an unboxing. Unboxing live from Mr. Syrian. There we go, man. We need some pics of that microphone, dude. Yeah, Mr. Syrian's getting serious, man. Serious stuff. But let me ask you, what are you doing with all that? Is just for a hobby, or are you thinking to do something like a stream or something? Like it's a hobby, but I got your link, man. And Syrian, you can just copy and paste in the chat the pictures so the guys can see it. Right? Oh, there we go. It's a what? MX 550? You can just paste in the chat, man, so everybody can click on it. If you guys want to see it. Oh, look that one. Dude, how much did you pay for this microphone? Oh, but this is the little one. I cannot have that one. I need to have the XLR. You're building a studio. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now let's go see if we fixed everything. Do you see how much code did we change? A lot. A lot. A lot of code. Inventory. Okay, so add item. That should be fine. So which one is complaining about? So am I having an issue in my inventory? Yes, we are. So we need an update item. There we go. Let's go here. Dude, I didn't realize that was this much code. Let's go back up there. Now remove this. It's Christmas. It's closer to Halloween, not Christmas. You should say it's Halloween. All network. I'm doing good, Yag. I'm doing good. Today I got home. I was telling the guys I got home. I had no time at all. I just changed and it started streaming. Pretty much. Pretty much. Remove that. I had no time for anything because normally I get from work and then I have time to, you know, have dinner and maybe rest for like 5-10 minutes. Today, I was working today from 11 to 7. And then it like was 7:04. I had everything ready to go, right? So I had to leave at 7. So I left was 7:04, and then I started driving home, right? Then I drove home. I got here was 7:38 or something. Then literally I just changed, turn on the computer and start streaming pretty much. No time for anything. But I got it. Jason gave me presents. Oh boy. And we are removing all this to add back again, but I want to be sure that I'm adding everywhere as true, and the only one that will be false would be in the manager. And then hopefully we fix the issue, right? James, what's up, my man? How are you doing, bro? How are you? What you guys did this weekend, by the way? I didn't do nothing. I work on Saturday, and then Sunday I was like just being lazy bum. I tried though. I tried to sit in the computer and work, but my brain was not going for it. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but this Sunday, I sat in front of the computer. I tried to do work. No way, man. Like, was not engaging. I say, okay then. No work today. But I did, one thing that I did a bunch of backups. Actually, my backups is still going. Let me see here. It's gonna take forever. Can you guys see it? My backups? Oh yeah, you can see it, but you can barely see it, the screen. So the first one is telling me that's gonna take 1 hour and 11 minutes. And the one in the bottom is telling me that's gonna take 155 hours to finish. And I started this was yesterday, 4 o'clock. Yesterday, 4 o'clock, one is telling me that's around 1 hour. Another one is telling me around 153 hours. Doing backups, man. I'm actually, what I'm doing is moving data from one hard drive to the other. Syrian, I'm just getting the, this link works? Oh, it does work. I thought that you're just, oh, look at that. I was just seeing the image name and it say like, oh, I didn't realize that was the link. WP, yeah, that's not, is that working? Copy link address. Oh, there we go, now it works. There we go, look at that, man. Dude. Oh, that's the other one. It's good stuff, man. It's hot right here, James. It's hot, but it's not super hot though. I have the AC on because if it was off, I could not stream. Just order parts. I order NVMe drive, right? It's a SSD. You know those SSDs that are very, very small, super fast? So I ordered one of those. I probably gonna have to refresh the Windows, like reinstall Windows in my computer. So since I'm doing that, I had some data that I had to take from this computer and move to the backup hard drive. And since I was doing that, I say, you know what, I'm just gonna move all this data from these old hard drives to the new hard drives so I don't lose it. I do that every year, every 6 months, but I say, you know, I'm just gonna do it. So it's a lot of data, a lot. There was 2 terabytes of data that's transferring in that in that computer, but it's very, very small files. So that's why it takes longer. If it was like huge files, like movie, that's like one huge file, that goes faster. But when you're transferring like 2 terabytes of data that are very, very small files, that takes forever, right? I just did the exact thing this weekend. SSD now. Dude, isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome when you have the OS on the SSD so much faster? And by the way, welcome to the streamer, man. It's so much faster. And I have these, I have this one here. This computer is actually, this computer actually has a SSD, and I'm changing the SSD to a M2 drive that supports NVMe. That's like way, way faster. So I just want to see it. And these windows here, for my last 2 streams, we end up crashing. And I think it's because of Windows. It's too old. So I'm just gonna wipe everything, reinstall Windows, reinstall all the apps. I know it's a pain in the neck, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done, guys. So now let's start by the events again. And let's go to add item to the inventory. Right? Let's put it back. There. Now we're gonna look for the errors. We were talking about that a few days ago, yeah. The NVMe and SSD, yeah. I had a plan. I was planning to use already, right? And then I was talking with Jazz, and Jazz told me like, oh, you know what? Why you just don't order? Just order. And they say, okay. Because I was waiting, right? Because you need to, let me lower the music. I was waiting because you need to reinstall everything. You need to reinstall Windows, reinstall everything like OBS, overlays, the audio. You need to set up all the audio back again, install Discord, Visual Studio, install Unity, everything, right? So I was kind of like lazy and waiting, and then Just told me, just order and do it. I say, okay. Okay, sir, I'm doing it. Then this weekend I ordered, I think it was Sunday, and then Sunday I start like all the backups and everything. The SSD is supposed to get here tomorrow, so hopefully by then the thing is done. I wish this started collapsed already. Right, right. The configuration for the OBS, right? Yeah. So I saved that. What I did was program files, OBS, and then I copied that entire folder. And also I did when you go to user, app data, roaming, you have another folder in there for OBS. So I saved those. I saved those folders. I don't know if there's something else I need to save for OBS, but those are the one that I saved. But I did migrate. I don't know how to say your username, man. I'm gonna say that's a pirate. Hit Max. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I did that for OBS though. I was thinking the other softwares, if I have configurations and stuff that I need to save, maybe some configuration for Sublime Text, you know, the libraries. I think that's pretty much it. Basically, the one that really needs to be saved is the OBS. Because the other ones, I think they are fine. They don't need configuration. They do, but, you know, it's not a lot. We want to change this. Dude, I missed the sound. Can I do that again? I'm gonna try to do it again. Thanks for the beats, man. I really do appreciate. I missed that. And open mailbox, dude. Thanks for the host. Dude, I didn't even see it coming. What are you doing, dude? Thanks for the follow, guys. Let me see. There we go. Thanks for the beats, man. Appreciate it. Diego Stu. Thanks for the follow, and I don't know the other username. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. Also Raid. Anibus. Welcome. Open mailbox, man. Thanks for the host, man. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I had my sound muted for the computer. I'm sorry about that, man. I really appreciate. Thanks so much, and everybody coming from open mailbox. Welcome, guys. Jay Illuminati. Thanks for the follow. BB in VA. Thanks for the follow as well, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. Jesus. I'm getting a bunch of messages now. It's like a follow train. Thanks, guys. Surprise. Yeah, man. Dude, thanks so much for the host, man. Appreciate it. Lots of people here who are learning to code. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Show them some hot knowledge. I wish, dude. I wish I could show some, but I can try. You know, I can try. Love these streams. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Are not on the top of Twitch. Yeah. Well, there is the community, right? The creative community, and then you go to development. But yeah, I agree with you. It's not like the games, right, that you see right away. You kind of need to look for it. So, are you developing all code first name? Well, I'm doing ODD, I think, in Lilybyte. Welcome to the stream. I am doing, I'm gonna show you guys, I guess, the game, because probably most of people here, they never saw the game before. But yeah, it's pretty much just prototyping ODD. Like everything that you see, it's just placeholders, like all the 3D stuff. And I'm pretty much like writing the code and getting the functionality done. Right, so the survival aspect, the inventory, crafting, all that stuff, and then after I will go and make it look better, right? Creative streams don't get a lot of exposure for sure. It's like an underground, yeah. Yeah, but people find it, you know, little by little the guys find it. That's the good part about it. D-Dane, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, by the way, Mailbox, are you going to TwitchCon? Because I'm going. Actually, Twitch sent me the invite for the tickets, so I'm going. And it's kind of like a week ahead. Let me even see here. Yeah, I think it's next week, but yeah, by the end of next week. So I'm going to TwitchCon. It's very, very close to my house. So I'm just not gonna go read the chat for a second here, but I'm gonna show you guys what we are working here. So we have the base building, right, for the game with like door locks and that type of thing. We have normal stuff like inventory. We have crafting system, so you can click on that, craft, that goes to your queue right here, goes to your inventory. You drag in there, and then you should be able to, you know, place in there. That's working. And of course we have the weapons. And what we are working now is on these inventories right here. So we are trying to make them work through the network. And the one that is giving us more of a headache is this campfire here, because the campfire is being burned in the server, right? So when it burns, it creates charcoal, and the server adds the charcoal to it. But we also can drag items in there, so there is the server and the clients adding items to it. So that's why wasted. Thanks for the follow, man. So the problem here is there's the server adding items and the clients adding items. So we need to keep all these in sync, and that's being a challenge right now. This is actually what we are working on tonight to make it work. And then you have the trees that you can, you know, just shoot at them, and you should get wood from them. Of course, that's a bug I need to fix. You should not be able to get wood by shooting at the trees. You have these barrels that give you some drops. So raw meat, if you put that in the campfire, it should start cooking. And these rocks, it also should give you rocks, but we should be using a knife or something, right? So if we go to weapons here, craft a knife. Well, not a knife, but so put that in there. Now it's more like it. So yeah, all these effects and all these things visual, they are just placeholders, right? I just need to get the code done at this point. Okay, let me read the chat here, guys. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Let me catch up with the chat, and then we can go back to the coding. The boss is broken? Really? Let's see here. Huh. Let me restart the bot here. One second, guys. Let me restart everything, and then I'm gonna boss fight. Read the chat. There we go. Should be fine now, but we need to wait for the boss to recover. Creative people are super friend. Trolls are toxic people. Oh, thanks, Lady Bite. Appreciate it. Can make the TwitchCon this year. Oh man, I know, dude, because just the hotel is 500 bucks just to stay there the weekend. So I completely understand Open Mailbox. It's not easy if you need to pay for the Imagine if you need to pay for the flight tickets, hotel, and even TwitchCon tickets if you need to pay for, right? I'm getting lucky because I live 1 hour away, and we are gonna just pay for the hotels in there and maybe some food, right? Oh wow, this is actually good. Jay Illuminati, thanks man, appreciate it. This was the first year stream. Yeah, it was too late. Yeah. Diego, this is good. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Cut a tree down. What language are you coding? Yeah, it's C#, ODD, C#, man. What's the best language for game developing in Unity? I would say C# because they are dropping JavaScript. So they are no longer going to be supporting JavaScript, and only C# would be supported. So C# would be the best language, right? Will be the only one. Yeah. What are the difference of all C languages? Oh, dude, that's a loaded question, right? Unity script, they're deprecating. Yep, exactly what openbox mailbox said. Yeah, C++, object-oriented. Yes, that's correct. You better have 3 hours to be packed. Yeah, I know, man. I need to prepare for that. Okay, let me go back to the codes here. So the issue that we were having with the making the items through the network is this. Let me open the second editor here, guys. Just give me a moment. Almost every programming language is built on top of C. No one. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree. In C++, actually, when I was learning programming, there was no C++. It was C, right? And I learned how to program with C. And I remember when C++ came out, it was called C with objects, right? And after that, they renamed it to C++. But the first name of C++ was C with objects. Then they renamed it to C++. Clay Cree, dude. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay, so the problemo that we are having is maybe playing I can show it better. The inventories are broken though, but you guys probably will get the idea. Let me go with this player in there. And then let me go with this player in there. Is my slot machine working? Okay, so here is the thing. The problem was, imagine that the server in this side here. So the server is adding charcoal, right, to the campfire. And then the server fires an event and say, hey, this charcoal was just added to this inventory. And then it sends over to the network here to this client. This client receives that message from the server and fires an event saying, hey, you need to add this item to the inventory. But the problem that we were having was when this guy fired the event to add the item, that would fire again the event saying, hey, I just added this item to the inventory. And that will send that message back to the server. And the server would say, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a loop that was happening. So what we are working now to do is to create like just two different, two booleans that the event will be carrying it. So when the server fires the event, the server will say, fire the event and send through the network, right? And then when it gets here in the client side, we were gonna execute that event, but then we're gonna say, do not execute the local event, but does not execute the event that would call a network message, right? So we need to stop that event here in the client. And when we actually drag something, like from here and here, we actually fire that event and we say, hey, tell the server to check this, right? And then the server does all the check-ins and updates everybody else. So I'm not sure if that's even coming here, but oh, it's in use. Let me close the campfire here. Yeah, so it came, but it's all broken now because we are in the middle of fixing it. But that's the idea. That's what we are trying to accomplish here. Just to add a boolean to the message, so we know when we should call the server and when we shouldn't. Teach me how to save and restore all memory of a program. Thanks. Slot machine is missing 1 second. There we go. Now it should work. Senior! Welcome to the stream, man. Copy the entire hard drive. Well, if you wanna save the memory, you need to some type of software that would dump the entire memory. This is what happens when Windows goes to hibernate mode. What it does, it actually dumps the entire memory and saves to the hard drive. And then when you wake the machine up, it just reads all that dump and put it back in memory. That's pretty much what it does. Right. So add item, go to definition. Let's put the boolean back in there. Call network. And the other one, we're gonna need this. Since we are here, let's just add to the interface. Remove item by ID. Let's put that guy in there. Back in there, right? And now I just need to be careful not to rush this thing, because otherwise we're gonna have the same issue that we had last stream. Goosebumps. Luke the Duke. Dude, guys, if you're not in our Discord and if you guys are going to play Destiny, join our Discord. Not only for that reason, but I'm gonna be playing Destiny when it comes out, that's for sure. I am already telling you guys from the last 2 months, I'm gonna be playing Destiny when it comes out. So, and I can bet you, when I stream and when I will be streaming Destiny, I can bet you that people will come to the stream and say, hey, you're not developing today? Right? Why you're not developing? And yeah, I'm telling for the last 2 months, I'm gonna take a break of development when Destiny comes out. And I will be streaming some Destiny. So you guys can, I would say should, you guys should join the Discord so we can play together. I'm trying to get a team so we can play always together. Twitch, welcome to the stream, my man. So yeah, and besides that, if you guys are learning Unity and learning C or C++ or C#, and if you guys have any questions, jump on our Discord, and we just try to help each other out in there. So there is that. So we updated our interface. Now let's go to our so we change it here. Now to add an item, we need to pass a boolean saying, hey, I want you to call the network when you do this, right? The other one was when we are removing an item, we're gonna pass it and say, you should call the network or not. And when we are updating an item, also, we're gonna pass that in there. So we updated the interface. I have two classes, the local inventory and the network inventory that actually implement this interface. So we need to update those classes. And where are they? Right here. Change your name to Jeff Dest. That's a good idea, man. Bring it on. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm so pumped to play that game. I'm focusing on learning C# right now. Dude, yeah, Luke, if you need help, man, or if you have any questions, ask in our Discord, man. There's a bunch of really good programmers in there. I'm not talking to Jeff, if that's not clear. Jacob, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you, Jacob. It's about creating software with C#. Taking out for tonight. Have a good one. Open mailbox. Thanks very much, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the host, man. You're awesome. Thank you. Have a good one, man. Have a good night. Okay, so let's update our add item, remove item, and update item, right? 3 methods we need to update here to match our interface. 3 methods. Look how much garbage. I have so much garbage in this class that's not even funny. Generate drop. Microsoft Visual Studio C step by step? Where you got it from? Is it good? Eighth edition? 3rd edition? Oh, it's right here. Is this one you got? Developer reference. 35 bucks. It's not super expensive. Yeah, if this one, let us know if that's good. Panel change. See in depth. Well, there's a lot of bugs. I normally I have some, but I buy the references, right? The C# references, because normally I don't read a book like from start to end. That's not fun to me. I like to have references, and then when I'm bored somewhere, I just look through it, read some stuff, because even though if you're writing code for a long time, a lot of things you forget about it, and reading those things you say, oh yeah, I remember that little trick, or you know, at least that happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but for sure it happens to me. Add item internal. Let's do that. Second C# in depth. Let me see if I find that one, guys. Then I can post the links for everybody. So there's this one here, that one, and then is the third edition. It's the one. This is the one you guys are talking about. There we go, guys. And Pirate and Luke, thanks, man. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Next, Mr. Syrian, do you want to share tonight? Senior, do you want to share tonight? Oh boy. Who else want to share? You don't need to. You don't need to share if you don't want to. It's fine. Oh boy. It's fine if you don't want to share. I'm busy. Share now. After I read both of those in practice. Then how do I learn Unity? ODD, look, there is these tutorials. They are pretty good. Unity tutorials. Right here. Dude, they are good because they start very simple, and then as you go, you kind of like, they get more advanced, and then they add more to it, right? And they have videos and they have stuff on YouTube. So I would say start from this, and if you want to go for multiplayer, there's this one here, right? That you can go to the first page and start learning from it if you want to do some network stuff. But for sure, try out these ones here first. Just pick one that's more it's close to what you want to build or something, and play with it, right? And that one that's a network multiplayer, I follow all that tutorial during stream, and we build it here. So if you guys want to download, you guys can download from here. There's other things in here in my repo. So my inventory system is here, the item system with SQLite, serialization, the UI, all it's in there. It's pretty much the same system that I have in my game. And the Twitch bot, actually the Twitch bot that is in my stream, it's right here. So if you guys want to check that out, or if it helps you in any way, just use that. Bannable offense. Mystic Cities, dude, I almost miss you. Your name is the same exact color, same exact, I cannot speak. Your name is the same color as Syrian. So I really thought that was Syrian talking right there. Welcome to the stream, man. Update item, what else? Right here. We need to update this one. Update that one. No. Nothing changes in there. Nothing in there. I think there's one more method here. I'm looking for it, guys. We should have one more method, and that is this one. So comma bool, and we want to do call network. Call network. Okay, so now our interface should be good. Yeah, our interface is happy. Now let's see here. We need to add call network. Okay. And right here, we want to do true. That's one of the mistakes we did the other stream. This we want to do true, right? Thanks for pasting the link for us, Syrian. Appreciate it, man. What's the other errors? Sorry guys, I'm scrolling super fast. I'm sorry. So we do this. Just want to get this done. And this should be true. Okay. Any more errors? Probably. This would be true. Go to implementation. That's correct. So why am I getting that error? Oh, we need to add one more here. And that should be true. Mohit Max, I got a deleted link. Now I got it. Now I got it, man. Give me a second here. Wii U, PC. Oh boy. That's crazy, dude. That's the link that he sent over, guys. What's this? So false and true. I knew it that I had made mistakes. This should be true. So we want to call the network everywhere, right? But only the manager knows if it should stop the call or not. So let's just assume that we should be okay, so we need to update this class. Let's assume that everybody, anytime something changed, we should call the network. And then the manager say, hold on, you don't really need to do that. But the manager checks it, right? So, and then we do bool. What's the name of the variable? Call network. And we need to add this in that method as well. The internal call. Call network. Go to definition. And bool call network. Call network. Oh, we didn't do that yet. Okay, so hold on. We didn't refactor that part yet. This should be true. Visual learner. Visual learner. Update UI. And then we want to say true. So many mistakes. So many. Right here. Let's do call network. Okay. Go to definition. That was odd though. How we were accessing public call network. Oh, okay. We were just getting the information. Let me save everything. Wizard 101. That's look, that's Destiny Destiny soundtrack. Destiny soundtrack, man. I guess you've been playing some Destiny, huh? Man, you should join our Discord. We're gonna be playing Destiny when it comes out. You should be part of our team, so we can do raids together, man. This cannot be Destiny. It is Destiny. It is Destiny. Yeah, thanks for the Discord link, man. What does your game look like? Swork. Welcome to the stream, man. I can show you in a second as soon as I fix it. Some of the issues here, but it doesn't look too much. It doesn't look much. Very simple. I think I can show you right now if I have no more errors. I guess it's gonna take a little bit until I be able to show you, but it's a very simple. Let me see here. Alexa, ask Twitch what my game is about.
Twitch told me Jeff is a super cool programmer.
There we go.
And based on the data I received, looks like he is working on a survival game. At this point the game only has very basic features, like crafting, base building, gathering resources, so basically it looks like any other survival game out there. Jeff wants to get this basic features completely implemented before he starts to add his own features, his own game mechanics. And, remember to follow. Got it?
There we go. That's pretty much it, guys. So I have the basic done. The basic done. What's complaining about? Update item. Not that one. Not that one. Is that one, but right here. Callback. Callback. Well, let's backtrack here for a second. We don't have that implemented yet. 3 arguments. Okay. Save that. Now I need to pay attention to it. Otherwise I'm gonna start making mistakes. What's it? Remove item. Not that. So let's go here, go to definition. Put that back in there. We need to update this method. There. What else? So there we go. Here it needs to be true. Needs to be true in there. True. Sorry, I'm scrolling really fast, but let me go do like this. That's the true. True for that. What else? True. True in that one. Man, all of this should be true to begin with. Right. Okay, let me save everything. Page Alpine! Welcome to the stream, man. You need to have 100 XP to be able to spin. And you need to whisper Botweiler Jr. to be able to spin. Yep. But welcome to this stream anyway. Welcome, bro. True and true. Okay. Page Ali. By the way, man, are you a developer? Or are you just curious? If you are a developer, are you working in some game or something? Let us know in the comments below. Like a YouTube. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm gonna say, let us know your let us know your thoughts in the chat box in the side. Oh yeah. Live. I read it right now. I'm not gonna read it tomorrow. I read it right now. Okay, we are almost there. Almost there. Fairly new Unity. Been coding Java for 5 years. Dude, so it's gonna be super easy for you to get started with C# though. But need to move from Unreal Blueprints to Unity C VR development. Oh, that's nice, man. But dude, if you know, do you know any C++? You're saying that you're doing blueprints, but yeah, if you're doing Java for 5 years, it's going to be like super easy to pick up C#, man. No C++, yeah. Here, man. If you have any questions, go in that link and ask the guys in there and say, hey dude, I have a question. I have a question. The guys in there are awesome, man. Yeah. Java is really similar with C#, like very similar. There's some differences for sure, but syntax wise it's super similar. I remember I was learning on college, the teacher, we were using Java. Dude, it almost looks the same. You need to be paying attention, otherwise you think that's Java. And this should be true. I need to pay attention here, otherwise I'm gonna put it back the same bugs that I had yesterday. True. A lot of jobs are looking for that for sure. I used to do Java 2D with libgdx, then Unreal. Now I need to switch to Unity. Hating it for VR performance, yeah man. It's, you know. Oh, now we can play the game, but this is how it goes. You know, every engine, every language, you're gonna have the things that are super good about it and the things that you hate about it, right? But this is how it goes. But Unreal and Unity, they are, you know, they are really good engines. You just need to pick and choose, you know, who make you less frustrated. I guess that's the answer. So for you guys that was, you guys were asking about the game, this is how it looks so far. So we have our weapons here, right? We have some barrels that we can actually go and pick some drops from it. Where is my loot? So we have that. If we equip the knife, we should be getting some wood. Of course, that now we are not getting that because our inventory is broken. That's what we are trying to fix. And we have base building, right? We have base building, some bugs on it, but working on to fix. What else? The rocks, you should be able to grab some stones from it. And then we have the crafting system. So let's say if I want a pistol, I can click craft. Oh, and that's gonna take forever, looks like. What else? So I show you guys the trees, the terrain. Just waiting for that pistol to finish crafting here. But this is pretty much what we have, guys. And we are working to make everything go through the network, right? So we just got our pistol, so if we put that in there, now... And we have blueprints, so we can use... So then you know the blueprint, right? So now it's green because we know all of them, but if there is anyone that we didn't know, it would be red. And then by clicking this thing and clicking use, that would make it green, so we can craft. What we are working at this moment in time is... where are you? So we have these campfires right here, right? You can turn on and you get charcoal, right? So see, it starts creating charcoal. If we put raw meat, and looks like we got this thing full. See, we have a couple bugs on it. So, oh, my meat just vanished. But yeah, we are working to fix those issues, and pretty much is the network part of it. This game is better than Rust. Look, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hey Jeff, I heard about the language J++, supposedly better than C#. Is J++ from Microsoft? I think I heard about that, but I don't know it. I don't know it. If any of you guys know anything about it, let us know, because I never used it. I remember reading about it though. Yeah, and thanks for the compliment, Luke. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, so let's go to our network manager here. Oh, first we need to go to our things in here, our events, and fix them. Item added. Right? Otherwise, it makes no sense. Removed. So we're gonna be passing this boolean with our event. This one. What else? Update. Put that back. That. From Microsoft, has such a small user base so far. Yeah, I never used that Syrian. Never. Apparently, J# was something real. It was a joke. M++. Yeah, Microsoft, they had a bunch of languages, right? Not a bunch, but they were trying. They were trying, you know. J stands for Jeff. Oh boy, don't use that language. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, I'm your friend. Okay, let me double check the other two events. Add, call network, okay. And this one, call network, save everybody. And let's try it. See if we got any errors. You're no stranger to love. Dev, Sharp, and Jeff++. Extreme AAA games. Oh boy. Dude, talking about AAA, I just saw it today. I didn't even knew it that existed. Battery is like quadruple A. Did you guys knew it that this was a thing? Battery quadruple A? Because we have like double A, triple A. Now we have quadruple A. Exactly. What? Now we have quadruple A. In a little bit, we're gonna have games that are quadruple A, right? Oh, do you like that game? Nah, not really. It's just triple A. I rather wait for quadruple A games. I didn't know that this was a thing. Quadruple A? Oh, man. So, are you going to buy Destiny now? Nah. It's just a triple A game. I'm just gonna wait when it's quadruple A. Oh my goodness. First time I heard, was the first time I heard today too. Soon we're gonna have like Tensei. Yeah. 4-dimensional games. Quadruple A games. There we go. Logitech wireless recharging mouse. I think I heard about that. Who was talking about it? Was I think Linus from YouTube. I think I saw a video that he was showing off the Logitech and it recharges automatically on top of the pad. Is that one that you're talking about? So you don't need to charge as long as you're using on top of that special pad that they have. The mouse keeps recharging automatically. So I saw that one. And this will be call network false. Call network false. We don't want to call the network here, dude. Update item on list. I guess we didn't finish this one yet. Neither we did that. But for adding and removal, we are sending that over. And then in the server side of the force, we are actually sending that through. Okay, and then creep music. Yeah. There's a free demo. Let me read the chat. Quadruple A games will be expensive. The AAA games are already expensive. Yeah, and what would be the indie games then? What would be the indie games when we get to quadruple A? Right? Graphics look amazing. I got your link, Syrian. Soon games will cost 100. That's what most of people that like these big studios, they were saying like, oh, we need to release DLCs because we are not making money enough, right? That's why they were saying like, oh, we need to have DLCs and this and that, but because they don't want to increase the price of the games. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you prefer to pay, just like a quick question, would you guys prefer to pay $100 or let's say $80 for a game that comes with everything, or you would like to pay $60 and then buy the DLC if you want to? What would be, I don't know, I think I would like to pay 40 or $60 and I would decide if I would buy the DLC or not, right? I knock 4. Welcome to the streamer, man. $6, yeah. Yeah, I would say that. Like, yeah, please don't increase the price, right? Like, let me decide if I want to put more money on it or not. 30 or 40? Yeah, 30 or 40 would be a really good price, but the big studios are already complaining that 60 is not enough, right? Let's test this thing here. Here we go, guys. Wait, forget. I think the bad idea, I think a really bad idea was when Ark, when they were in the Steam, right? When they didn't have the game finished and they released the DLC. I think that was a really bad idea, right? Because people were complaining about the bugs in the game, this and that, and they take time, instead of working the game, they go and create a DLC. I think that was just like a super bad call. I don't know if you need the money to keep going or wherever. I don't know, man. Do something. But don't just go and say, oh, you know what? We're gonna do a DLC for it. I don't think that's gonna make anyone happy. Dr. Argus, dude. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Nice to see you, dude. Dr. Argus arrived. Yeah, it's not updating. Actually, it is updating, but it's adding. So this is what we were trying to avoid. This is happening twice. And we don't want that to happen. Money changes people. And hobby, the money is a perk. And not something you should strive for. I completely agree with that. I completely agree with you, man. Hit Max, congrats, man. Add event. On inventory, add event. So if e dot call network equals to false, return. So when we add, we don't want to call network. Well, if the event is it's coming with a false, we want to return, right? This is the Whitefire, dude. Where are you? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, bro. That's a really bad call. Never released the DLC. Yeah, dude. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see that you're still around. Remove. So let's do if e dot call network equals false. Let's do return like that. Glad you remember me, dude. Of course I remember you. I remember. Well, I try as my best to remember everybody. It's being difficult and difficult, you know. So much different people come over, but I'm still alive. Yeah, man, that's cool. I was level 0. Did you just level up? Did you? Type jellypin, type exclamation mark, check to see your, oh, there we go. XP 0, maximum attack. Oh boy. Well, just by watching this stream, you guys should be getting XP. Or if someone does a XP shower, you guys should get some XP. Probably you can start like fighting the boss. Oh, Dr. Argus is the boss already? No way, Jose. Remove that. Okay, let's fire up the client here. You got the alpha up? No, I'm still working towards it. Whitefire is still working to get it up. I'm having some issues with the inventory though. I need to fix those for sure before I do it. I lost 2 years. Yeah, look, 2 years, almost 2 years. Oh, Doctor did a shower? Oh, there we go. That's how he has 500. Now I saw it. Thanks, Doctor. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the shower, man. Yeah, but I have this annoying issue with the network inventory that Mr. Syrian man. So I have those there. 20. Are we getting the updates? So 22. So we are getting the updates for the wood, but we are not getting the updates for charcoal. But when we reload, we get the right amount. Okay, so if I remove this from here, it turns off in the server and in the client. If I put this back, turn on, we're still duplicating it. Why is that happening? Stacked. How often can you spin? You can spin as much as you want, but the thing is with the slot machine, if there's someone is spinning already and you call the spin, Luke, dude, thanks for the support, man. You are an inspiration. Thank you, dude. Thanks so much for the support, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, bro. But yeah, if you do the spin, someone is spinning, that's just gonna ignore it. Yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. That helps a lot. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I even forgot what I was saying, dude. You made me forget what I was saying. But yeah, the thing, if you're spinning, if someone is spinning, you're gonna miss your spin. Legend. Luke is the legend, man. He's gonna be. Do I have that in my overlay? Oh, I have the latest donation. I need to put the top donations in there. You forget every time. Appreciate it, man.
Never Jeff.
No way. No way, Jose. Dude. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate the support. I can go buy grocery now. I can go buy my top ramen for the month with that money. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Are you still working on the game full time? No, Whitefire. I have to work during the day now. I was even telling the guys, I started working today was 11. I got home was 7:20. I just changed, washed my face, sat in front of the computer and started streaming. Literally. And I'm working tomorrow morning. So it's been really, really difficult. That's one of the reasons that the game, it's going like slower. The development is slower now because I'm working now, right? Because I need to get some monies, man. And I really do appreciate Luke. It helps a lot, man. You know, all that money, it helps, man. So yeah, that's one of the reasons that we don't have the beta yet. I don't have as much time to work on it. Look, stop it. Not. Appreciate it, man. Only 120 more until you catch me up, baby. You great look, yeah, man. Yeah, probably now. Not probably, for sure. When the game comes out, I need to give a copy to Lucky and I need to give a copy to Mystic Cities, right? They already like pre-ordered the game. I have to give them a key for sure. Hitmax, my man, thanks for stopping by. Pre-ordered. There you go. Thanks for stopping by, Hitmax. Call network. Equals false. Return. Stack. E dot call network equals to false. Return. And then let's do this. Tomorrow or Wednesday. Wednesday. So I'm streaming now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? Those 3 days. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Hitmax. That's the server side, right? Yeah, that's the server. So we want to send add item true if it's the host. Oh, we don't want this here. We don't want that there anymore. Then add item. Grump and Thug, thanks for the host, man. Everybody coming from Grump and Thug, welcome everybody. Thanks, man. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We are working in the network inventory right now, guys. For you guys that are just arriving, Grump and Thug, dude. Thanks for the host, man. I really do appreciate. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, man. Everybody coming from Grump and Thug, welcome everyone. Welcome. We are trying to fix here our issues with the network inventory. And hopefully, we're gonna fix some of these bugs here. Sniper girl. There we go. We got a sniper. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. This host is stack, so we are not doing anything with the stack right now. So we are just doing add, remove, and update, right? So let's go back here. Add, if it's host, do that. Send the message to everybody. Otherwise, do that. Right. This would be client. Client, add item to inventory, right? This is when we drag manually, right? Just remember your survival game needs that sweet battle royale game mode. Bacon bolts. Welcome to the stream, my man. Me watch Jeff. One eye. Why does NPM take so long to download packages? Dude. Well, it takes a long time the first time, right? The first time you download the packages, it takes a long time, but after, it should cache it. So after caching, it should be faster. Update item. True. Okay, that looks fine. It looks fine. I don't know if it works, but it looks cool. If it's host return, that's what we want. Add item false. Remove false. Update. Let's do this. Let's just start adding and false. Okay, let's see if we get the updates now. use yarn way faster. Is it? I never use yarn. Is it team import? Yeah, I never... I guess some packages, they take a long time, but it never got to a point where it would bother me, right? P Jelly Ping! Dude, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Let's see if we get those sweet updates now. 32, 34. Okay. So the wood is updating correctly. But now it's not updating in here. 44. Yeah, 46. Why? Well, the wood is updating. So what's up with the charcoal? Okay, now it's time for us to look in the resource item. I'll give you some. Doctor, thanks for the shower. Appreciate it, man. Guys, all you guys that are new here, now you guys can play the slot machine if you guys want with that XP, with that free XP. True. So we are calling that do we need one more here? Raise add. Okay. This is the item itself. True for update the UI and true for update network. Let's try it. Oh, Luke, you need to do, if you wanna, this is what you need to do. Whisper, this is what you need to do, Luke, for the, to spin. Of course, without the quotes. Okay, so we are generating charcoal. Okay, that looks good enough to me. It doesn't look like XP shower is increasing viewer XP. Steve's. Welcome, my man. It could be, if you guys just got here, if you guys are here less than 5 or 10 minutes, it may be that you guys are not in the database yet. So when you guys do the XP shower, since you guys are not in the database, you guys would not be getting the XP, and that's a bug. I actually need to go and fix that, because if you're not in the database but you're watching the stream, if someone gives you the XP, it should add you to the database and give you the XP, right? But at this point, my bot, what it does, if you're in the chat, it looks in the database. If you're not there, it just skips you. So it's just like a code change I need to do. So it could be that. Not letting you spin. It should let you spin Whitefire, unless if you're using Twitch beta. I remember some guys having issues with Twitch beta. The whisper was not working, so it could be that if you're using Twitch beta. It's a feature, don't worry about it. Yeah, but I know that I had that issue. I need to fix it though. Also, looks like the update. See, the update is actually messing up here. The server keeps getting that, and the clients keep getting that message. It should not be this fast. So let's double check that. Can whisper on beta, yeah. Yeah, if you guys are using beta and trying to whisper, it's not going to work out. Call network. Oh man, why I keep going to the... I want to go to implementation. Call network. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. Red Bull hype, troublemaker. I cannot, like, I need to go through it tonight because I work tomorrow morning. If I drink a Red Bull right now, then I am dead. I'm not gonna be able to sleep, and then I need to wake up tomorrow morning. Then it's gonna be worse. I may. The way you say that. Gonna be dead meat, man. So it's increasing this one right here. Should go to 22 soon. Yeah. Okay. That's working. That moves meat. They should send a case of this stuff. Yeah, man. I should send an email to Red Bull and say, dude, I really... Who was it? Claycree. Dude, congrats, man. I should send an email to them and say, hey, I really like it. Can you send me a couple for free? Right? Can you send me a little bit of Red Bull? Red Bull? Is it updating? No, it's not. $308. So the funny thing is, the wood is updating. Like the wood right here is going down, but the charcoal is not. And looks like now we fixed the issue that the messages were going. Jellybean. Congrats, man. Okay, force quit. So let us investigate. I only drink Red Bull because you drink it. Oh boy. See, there we go. I need to send an email to Red Bull and say, hey, my friend Syrian told me, and I know that he was being super serious, he only drinks it because I do it. Remove item by ID. Go to definition. Call network. That should be false. No, that should be true. That should be true. And this should be true as well. Supposed to be a secret. Nobody's gonna take Dr. Argos down. He's the boss for a long time. He's been too bossy. Okay. 19. 20, okay. Always too strong. What's his level? 479? So now what? Yeah, the wood is still going down. The funny thing is, both of these items, they are resources. So it's funny that if we go to our resource item, both of them, they are calling the same exact code here. The only difference though is the wood is being removed from the inventory, right? And the charcoal is being added. Add item to the inventory. Call network. So we pass that there. Call network. Pass that there. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. You monster. It's getting stacked. It's getting stacked, guys. Network inventory manager. So in the server side of the force, remove, update, stack. Let's do this. We are not calling this stack. So send message to everybody, and then in the client side of the force here, stack. I'm gonna remove this from now, and I'm gonna do debug.log. The filter would be stack. Let's say client, the server ask to stack. Let's see if we get that now. Right? Stack message. Okay, let's see if that works. XP didn't increase. I can help you guys. If you wanna help to take him down, I can help you. There we go. How can I do 1027? You guys need to jump in. Is it not going? Why is it not going? Oh, I don't need the exclamation mark. I even forgot my own commands. You guys are confusing me. You guys need to help each other, otherwise he's gonna regain the energy again. Jacob, there you go. There we go, guys. Go for it. 970. Almost. Almost. So now let's do the stack here. Okay, let's open the client to the stack as well. Now we should be getting that message. The server asked to stack, right? Nope. Wrong user. Oh, 600, guys. Oh boy, he's gonna regain energy pretty soon. Now what? Yes, so that's what we are missing. The stacking event. We were missing the stack event. That's cool. Okay, so now let's stop this. 500, dude. White fire. White fire level 0? Oh, no. Yeah, level 0. I think it's because, but that was a long time ago. That was a long time, Whitefire. We wiped the database. When was that, guys? Like 6 months ago or something? And then everybody starts leveling up from that time. So that's what I was saying, like, I don't see you for a long time, man. Probably that's why you're level 0 now. because the only way to level up now is to it's to watch the stream. And here we need to call net inventory dot add item, and then we do item should stack true, update UI true, call now work nope. Let's see if that works. Because the stack happens when you add an item and the item is stackable and there's another item in the inventory and then you can stack on top of that one. So there is no call for a stack. We just call add and the inventory checks everything and it stacks automatically. So let's see if that flies. Green bone. Almost there, man. Almost there. 9%. 9%. The problem is the 10% feels another 100%, right? Always is like that. You say, I am almost done, man. I am 90%. And then those 10%, it's so far. Are we gonna get there? He's gonna recover, guys. I'm telling you, 500. I can help you guys, but you guys can do it. I believe on you guys. You guys can do it. You guys are gonna get so much XP from doing this. If you guys defeat him, you guys have no idea. Everything that you put in, you get back plus 20%. And we got an error. But it is updating or not? It's not. It's not updating. Let me try to do something here. No way. I got to be the boss? I attacked just once. Dude. Winning. Winning. I can restart the bot, guys. It's going to be super hard to boss rigged. It's going to be super hard to defeat me, and I cannot attack myself. So Playcraft probably would be able to defeat me, but he's not here. Let me restart the bot. Dang. 1 second, guys. Oh, that wasn't funny. That wasn't fun. I attacked just once. But you guys got the XP, right? Everybody got it. Syrian, Jacob, Claycree, Whitefire, Jellypin, Greenbone. All of you guys should get some XP from that. So let me try a hack here. Item dot base data dot unique ID equals system dot ID dot new toString. Let's see if that does it. Let me do here. How much XP do I have? I don't even know. Check 48. So That or all together? What's the command? I don't even remember the command, guys. What's my own command? What's my own command to do a shower? I forgot about it. Remind me. I thought that was XP shower though. XP shower is space. Space. It's probably broke. So let me try XP shower 5000. I'm doing it. And the bot is not broken. No, you don't need the add jellybean because it should give to everybody. So it's broken. Let me restart the bot. Let me restart it. 1 second, guys. Okay, let me try again now. Nothing. It's broken for some reason. Let me restart the slot machine here. Let me restart the boss fight. Okay, it should be. Let me try again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's my bot? Command. Loots. On chat. Where is the XP shower? Is it in the bot XP? Maybe. Save settings. On chat. JXP. What is that? I don't even remember. JXP, what? What? I don't even... Right here. XP shower. Am I returning because it's me? User ID. Timeout users. Unless if this timeout users here is not working. Push user. So we need to have the space in there. That's for sure. So XP shower. It's correct. It's doing everything that's supposed to. So it skips the player that just gave the shower. It skips the blacklisted users. And then saves it. I don't know. I don't know what's not working. Why it's not working. The code looks fine. I was just looking for something that maybe I was not letting myself do it, but I don't see anything in here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I fix it tomorrow, guys. Hopefully. Well, not tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday when I get home. Okay, let's see if it's gonna work now. Jesus Christ. How it jumps to 37? What? Charcoal for days. Now he's going to turn off the campfire. Yep, there's no more space in the inventory. Charcoal for days. Okay. At least we know that, yeah, we got this correct, updated. That's cool. That's nice. But then why? So, by adding the item, that does that crazy thing. So this should be working. Network update item, original item, comma, false. We don't want to call the network here. Let's see if that does it. Right? Who's leveling up? Inoc 4. Level 20? Dude, thanks for watching, man. Inoc. Lurker. See? That's how I know you guys are lurkers. Bunch of lurkers, man. Turn on. Give my charcoal. Okay. We are almost done with this inventory. Almost. Besides the fact that we need to go and clear all that code. So now it's doing. But did you guys see, like, why do we have this crazy one here? Why is that? So now we have one crazy one that's popping up in there. If we remove this, oh, it's a reference. If I remove this one, so I'm getting a reference item in there. Two. Okay. If I remove that, got one. There's a stack in there. That's working. And there's a stack in there. So if I remove this one from here, creates one in there. And then we have the reference. So I think the problem is happening when well, it shouldn't. Because when we drop the charcoal out from the client, right? We call a remove. The server should remove that by calling this, right? So it removes that. And then it calls the event again. And then when the event gets to the client, if we are the server, we just return. And then we remove here. And then as soon as the charcoal, a new charcoal is added, as soon as the new charcoal is added, we are the host, we add the item, and we send the message. And the item is coming from the message. So we get our item here. We send the item, and that will be an add operation. Then we go to our client, add operation, the same item, true, true, and false. And then here we say do not send a network message. And this would send the message again, but since that's false, we return. Let's do a add item. Let's just do it item. And let's say send message. So let's do item XX, because I think I have another filters that use the item. I just want to see that specific one. Because it could be that we are not breaking the reference of that item for some reason in the client. Okay, item XX and item XX. Almost, man. Almost. I can feel it. I can feel it close. Okay, let me remove that. Remove that. Okay. One item, one wood. What's next after inventory? I think Greenbone, after the inventory, I'm gonna remove these UIs here, right? Remove those. And then I'm gonna start working in a pre-alpha build. If I don't find any major bug, then I'm gonna just remove that ID and create the pre-alpha. Probably, for sure, we're gonna find a bunch of more bugs in there. But as soon as I have this inventory done, I think I can release the pre-alpha. I don't remember. I know that I have a bunch of other bugs, but I don't remember any major one. But you know, if we find it, then I'm gonna be fixing it. But that's the master plan. And I need to do some cleaning on the code and that type of thing. Oh, campfire in use. So that's how this thing just show up here now. It wasn't there. See? Why is that happening? Bug our features. Pre-alpha, man, yeah. You know? Why is that item being created in there? And for some reason, let me remove this. So see, that one had is the remove getting in here? Maybe the remove is not getting into the server correctly. And the server always thinks that it has that item. Because see the error right here? Should never have an item with the same ID. I think that's not removing it. But a good thing about this is that we are not having the loop through the network anymore, right? It just goes back and forward, but now it's kind of like details. Hopefully are just details. Add event. So when we call remove, let me take that out. Just so when we are in the client side, we do a remove callback. Go to definition, remove back. And send a message. We get to the server, remove, remove item from list. Wait a second. Dot. And then we're gonna do item, base data. Wait a second. Message. Message dot original item ID, comma, update UI true, and true, right? Stevens, so are you currently using UNet for the server info? Are you using something else? No, it's just INOC, just UNet. pure UNet, but I'm trying to do all lower level API. How can you get started networking with Unity? I think a good tutorial would be this one here. Let me show you. Let me give you the link for my GitHub first, and then I show you. So this simple multiplayer FPS, download that guy, and then go here to Unity tutorials, and then you want to scroll down to multiplayer right here. This, I actually did this entire tutorial on stream, and that project from GitHub, it's pretty much this entire thing here. I have a couple things that are different, but mainly it's just following this tutorial. So that would be a good place to start. So we remove item. True. Okay, let's see what that does. Yeah, no problem, Stevens. You're welcome, man. So if I remove this, okay. Let's fire the client here. Hopefully we don't get stuck in that loop now. So remove. Yeah, the server is getting in that. And now we got the charcoal, but we still have an issue. It should be added in here. So for some reason the client still thinks that this slot is, if I can talk, I'm getting tired. So the client for some reason thinks that we still have something in this slot right here. So if I remove from here, it will create here. You wanna bet with me? Oh no. So why it still thinks that this slot's used? Gonna drag there, remove that. That's so odd. That's so odd. What games do you like to play off stream? There's 3 games that I like the most. Well, yeah, 3 games now. That will be Rust, Ark, and Destiny. Destiny 1, right? So we are waiting for Destiny 2 to come out, and if you guys are going to play Destiny 2, you guys should join our Discord so we can make a team to do the raids and we can do always together. That will be cool. So yeah, those are the 3 that I'm playing now. Well, that I was playing. Now I'm not playing as much because of work, but oh my god. But yeah, those were the ones. What games Jeff like? Is it PC? Yeah. That's why I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the PC release to come out. Oh yeah, man. We're gonna be playing some serious Destiny. Did you guys, by the way, did you guys saw the community getting upset with Destiny? Because they were saying there's no ending end game. Destiny. Oh boy, that's the first link. People were getting super upset because they said, oh, there is no end game content, right? This is not our issue. And then the guy from Bungie came and said, oh, because, you know, when you get like super high level, there's nothing else to do. It's kind of a little bit different from Destiny 1, where you have the grinding. Like, you could get to higher level, but you still have the grinding that if you want to do it, you could do it. Looks like in Destiny 2 right now, there's not even reason to grind, right? And then people were getting upset because they had nothing to do. And the guy from Bungie came out and said something like, oh, you need to think about the friendships that you make through the game. The guy's like, what? We are asking for content. What are you talking about? Right? So people were going crazy, dude. Dude, I've been waiting for so long. Me too, man. Dude, if you're not in our Discord, go in there. We're gonna be playing a lot of Destiny. I will be streaming though. Already warning. When Destiny 2 comes out, I'm gonna be playing Destiny. So you guys know already. I've been saying this for the last 2 months, and I can bet you someone's gonna come to the stream and say, Jeff, why are you not coding? Right? I can bet you that's gonna happen. And I've been saying for the last 2 months, but that always happens. So yeah, we're gonna be playing a lot, man. So that removes, if it's from the client, this is what we are gonna be calling, and true. Remove item called by client, right? Called by client. We do this. And then next time we get here, so the client hits in here, fires the event again, but then the event would be fired in the server side, and then we just run this. Server remove item. Let's see if we get that. Let's do CRUD X. Let's see if my theory here is working. I prefer nothing if the end game meant to be grinding. Yeah, that's true. How does it even happen now? Yeah, so many MMO. I don't know. I think one of the big reasons is that they change a lot of stuff on Destiny 2. I guess that affects the gameplay, right? Applying new fans, rated, hardcore, yeah. Because once you've done the raid with each character, you're pretty much done. Yeah, I don't know, man, like... But the thing is, if you really think about it, no matter how much content you have, if you're a hardcore player, you're gonna play all that, right? And you're gonna get a point where you did all the raids, so no matter if you have like 3, 4, 5 raids, it's gonna get a point where it ends and then you need to wait for a DLC or something. Unless Lambda Boo, thanks for the follow, man. Unless I forgot what I was going to say. I got scared with the follow. Yeah, because like if you have 3 or 4 raids, you're gonna end up getting and doing all of them. I got. Unless if what they are complaining is that what's coming out with the game is not enough. Maybe if it was, I don't know, I think we have like 1 raid right now. So maybe if we had 3 raids, people would not be complaining as much. Right? But at some point, still, you would hit an end. But then you need to have some sort of game mechanics or game, some sort of play that even after you do the raid, you would have more stuff to do, right? Because I think in Destiny 1, even after you do the raid, you would do it again because you get different drops every time you do the raid. So if you're looking for something specific, like a piece of gear or something, you would do the raid more than once because you're looking for the gear, right? I don't know if that's the same for Destiny 2, because sometimes you would do the raid and you just get like 1 piece of gear, or you would get a weapon but you didn't get the weapon that you were expecting, and then you would do the raid again. It's kind of like a grinding, but you're grinding for your gear or your weapon. I don't know. If you grind max level, you beat the game and leave. Yeah. Alpha beta. I think it's 1 raid, I think, that they released so far, right? But others, but I rely on random drop. Yeah, that's another thing that looks like they fixed on Destiny 2. Now the drops, they still random, but they are random based on your level, right? Before you would have to have your, I think that was for the Cryptar. So you would have to have your best gear, your best weapons, and you would decrypt the item, and then you get the item to your level. Because if you're wearing like a lower level gear, the decrypted item would come with that lower level gear. Now in Destiny 2, you can be wearing any gear, it always will drop based on your most higher gear. So even if you have those things in your inventory, in your vault, it looks there and picks up the most leveled item and then creates the decrypts the item based on that. So that's a good thing that they fixed it. Yeah, but it's still random though. I don't really care as much by random, you know, because I kind of like to grind a little bit. If the game is fun and if I'm playing with people that I'm having fun with, I don't mind of the grinding, because you're grinding but having fun with other people. So it doesn't really bother as much to me, the random rolls, weapons. Now everything is preset. Oh, it's not random anymore? So now useless, because they remove random on weapons, and now everything is preset. So now once you get all the gear, oh, so there we go. I'm not saying it's not random anymore. I was thinking that was random still. Huh. Grinding's fine until the same dungeon 50 times. Yeah, so if there's no random anymore, then it makes sense, because then you get everything you want, and then what? There's nothing else to do. So perks are not set. You can get random perks now. I see, so they moved the randomness from the items to the perks. I see. I don't know, maybe this is what people didn't like about it then. Or they don't care as much for the perks, right? Oh, you can't. Oh, so you cannot. So there's nothing random anymore. That's what you're saying? Because if there's nothing random anymore, then what's the point? Well, you get all the stuff you need, but then exactly like Inox said, after you get everything you need, you're done. Server remove call by client. And then the server removes it. So that is correct. That's doing exactly what we want. Crud. Removing item, so the client removes it and the client receive a message from server for removal. Client will update item C. So looks like we still have a couple of messages. So let me see here. This should be false. Because the server is calling this and then we remove from the server. We don't need to call the network anymore because the client already removed from its inventory. Now we are removing from the server. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we had a duplicated message. Not duplicated, but was going back and forward from the server. Besides the loot you get, all preset. I haven't played the game yet, so don't take my word 100%. Yeah, dude, but it's still, I'm very, very, you know, pumped to play it, for sure. Whoa, crashes. I am really excited to play it though. That's the same thing for me. Always, it was the subscription. I always wanted to play, and the subscription thing, it stops me from doing it. Always. I really always wanted to play. I had a lot of friends that used to play, but the subscription thing, I never got it, man. Couldn't afford. They screwed my pre-order. I don't know. I was asking the guys earlier. What do you think? Give me you guys your opinion. Would you like to pay 60 bucks for a game and then pay 20 bucks after for DLC? Right? Because the studios, they're saying, oh, we are not making money enough. So they want to increase the price of the games, right? So would you be okay to pay, let's say, 100 bucks for a game and get everything? Or would you like to pay 40 or 60 and then buy the DLC? Or would you like to have some sort of subscription, but as soon as you subscribe to it, any DLC that comes out, you would get it by default? Which of the three you guys get it? Pay 40 or 60 and pay for the DLC. So if you wanna buy, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. Pay, let's say, 100 and get everything. Or pay a subscription and then every update, every DLC you get automatically because you're in the subscription. Which version would you guys take? I don't know. I personally, I would do the 40-60 bucks and buy the DLC if I want to, or maybe I would even do the subscription if I knew it that was going to get anything that comes after, right? Are you a Borderlands? No, I saw some gameplay, but I never played. Never played Borderlands. But I saw some people playing on YouTube, man. I skipped the X-Pack. Microtransactions are in every game, that's true. Literally every game made last year. Yeah, they are adding microtransactions everywhere. I just rather buy the game outright. So just buy like $100. I didn't mind $15 a month until they started adding microtransactions. Yeah, this is what don't make sense to me. Like, why they get so greedy? Like, don't they make money enough with the $15 a month? Like, do you really need to add microtransactions? Like, I don't know. I don't own a company. I don't know how much money goes to run a company. But sometimes it just looks greedy to me. You know, I don't know, man. I'll make my game free, and there is a $5 thing. Skins. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it only depends the size of the team that's working on it, right? Because like some games you have like 40, 100 developers working on it, and then you put the salary of those people. So put in there like 60 to 100,000 a year, right? And then put that over 40 to 6 people, and then you have an idea how much money you actually need to make with the game to pay the guys that are working on it. Not even talking about the building and everything else. It's just the salary, right? It's kind of like, I don't know. I have no idea how much goes to run a big studio, and I have no idea how much money they make with just the game sales, but I don't believe it's little. I believe they make good money. The problem, I guess, it's not like when you start selling or when you're selling for a while, but like after that starting, like after like 6 months, like a year that the game is out, I guess that's when would be the more difficult to keep like revenue in the game, to keep working on it. I don't know. If I'm going to pay 100, then I wanted the DLC on a second disc in the box to save the gigs and gigs of downloads. So many hours logged in the game, yeah. Yeah, if the game is good, I would spend that much, because we end up spending that much of money, right? Even with Destiny 1, I bought the game, I bought all the DLCs. If I put all the money, that it's gonna be close to 100, right? Gotti, no. No. It's not all profit. They use the money for fund the next game. That's true. Okay, let me test this thing here, guys, and I need to go. I need to go. Remove that, remove that. Nice. Looks like it is working, kind of. Let's go to the server. And the server is still that. So we probably need to do that for the addition as well. So this will be false, right? That will be false. Yeah, now I need to play around with these booleans. Now I have the booleans going, you know, in the events, and we have the boolean to check if we are the host or not. So I guess now it's just we need to find a way to toggle those booleans depending where it's coming from. Jethro Codes, welcome to the stream, man. I see ya. Like League of Legends, spend 200 300 on it, and it's 100% free game. Yeah, that's that too. Maybe 100 plus. 3 hours and 18 minutes stream, dude. Back when they still sold the starter box. Still haven't spent a dime on it. Yeah, I think I don't think I ever spend money on a game besides buying DLCs. I never used microtransactions for anything. And one thing that's really important to me is that if you have a microtransaction to, let's say, to buy a skin, to me it's very important that that same skin is available to anyone in the game. So let's say you need to grind for it, right? You get this skin. But if you don't want to grind, maybe you pay like $1 and you get this skin. I'm okay with that because I am paying for my time, right? So let's say I'm working during the day, I'm working in my game during the night, and then maybe get the weekend and I want to have fun and play a game, and I say like, oh, I really wanted that skin. Say, okay, I'm gonna pay $1 for it and get it, because I didn't have the time to spend the entire week grinding for this skin. If I had the time, I would, right? But if I don't do that, if I don't buy it, then I will never get that skin. So I'm kind of like okay with that. I don't know if you guys have the same type of mentality. If it's just something that it doesn't change my power or whatever, it's just like visual, I am okay paying it for the time. But it's very important though that that should be available to anyone in the game if you want to grind for it, right? But that is my opinion. Remove, false, update, and this should be false. And we need to do some work in this stacking here as well. It's just a skin. If it's a gun or gear, then you would put hours in to get it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But if it's just cosmetics, like a silly animation or like a skin or something, I'm completely okay with it. But I'm okay if I want to grind for it, I can grind and I can get that skin, right? I would okay with that. I'm okay with that. And if you don't have the time for the grinding and you want to look cool or whatever reason, you want to change the skin of your weapon, then pay $1 and, you know, I'm completely fine with that. Having something like raid PvP gear equivalent. Yeah, no. Like gears and like weapons, it should, like, you should play the game to get those. And you should play the game to level those up. But if it's just like something that's gonna make look different, I'm okay with it. It's not that bad still. Miss having no microtransactions. Alright, for sure. Micro should mean little price and not often. Yeah. Don't think they're ever gonna away. Yeah. Because they are big enough games to sort of stuff. Okay, let me double check this inventory for the last time and see if we got it. So 17, 18. The wood is counting. Let's see if the wood goes down. Yeah, the wood's going down. That's counting. Let's check the server side. So 19, 20. Okay. So 20, let me throw this away. And yeah, for some reason, this thing's not being emptied out. So now works is stacks in there. Let's take a look in the server. Yeah, and we have... So for some reason, when we remove here in the client, it's not really removing in the server. And then when we open this again, the server is going to say, hey, this is the items. Yeah. So 5, 6. So this just jumped to 7. I am probably having a reference issue in here. I am the boss. Whitefire, there we go, man. Glad we have the same idea. Don't mind my pic, my face, my wife face mashing. I like seeing boss pics. I had to say, said yes. And then corrected myself. I know my young brother did. So see, when I remove this one, it's removing that one. And we are adding in there. Yeah. Yeah. But that's it for tonight, guys. That's it for tonight. I'm sorry. I need to work tomorrow morning. I guess next stream on Wednesday, we are going to be looking at these items and why is it happening? Do we have a reference issue? You know, the item gets copied somehow in the server and the reference is still there, so we still in the inventory. So this is what we're gonna be looking Wednesday. Let's see who is streaming here, guys. Who is streaming? Let me see. There we go. There's one of our friends here. I'm probably gonna be hosting him. But yeah, there you go, guys. Guys, thank you so much, dude. I have no words. Thank you so much for watching this stream. I really do appreciate everybody. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the support with the stream. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys, and pretty much just for watching. I really do appreciate all of you guys being here. And I'll be playing like one more song, and I'm gonna be hosting one super cool guy. Hopefully you guys gonna like him. And yeah, guys, see you all Wednesday, and I love you all, and be safe, guys. Bye bye. See you guys on Wednesday.